This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Awal Mohammed.
Sergio. Sergio, World Cup qualifiers no Shasi on the continent Nyame Boane. Na se washa interesting parents uko, for example, Nigeria mu group no yebenya Rwanda au Zimbabwe bebo. Uwe Zimbabwe for some couple of 2 years ago they were banned by FIFA because of governmental interference. Ewo omo football no. The sports ministry no omo one agency the sports recreation and omo no and omo interfere ewo the government ewo omo FA no. So emag FIFA ebani omo. That was the reason why even the last AFCON qualifiers here boy na Zimbabwe enka ho omo alongside Kenya, but fortunately omo resolved those issues so they are now back into the FIFA World Cup qualifiers in Babeshasi na omo ko to Rwanda no money Rwanda akwakobo oha mehu some collapse of omo coach in ohe the likes of Jordan Zemura, formerly of Bournemouth Asise Oyudinis, the likes of Marvelous Nakamba more Luton Town and all the other guys are all around omo ni Zimbabwe team no ekwakushe mukina. Omo one of the teams they've never been at the World Cup before, but AFCON they've been there for some couple of times. Even the last AFCON they were there when they were in a group with the likes of Senegal, the eventual winners of the competition. But the match many better so Nepal, Mauritania, our make it trip to DR Congo.
Okay.
DR Congo, omo the first black African country to qualify to the World Cup.
Okay.
First sub-Saharan country. That was in 1974. And since then, one team qualify World Cup.
I see.
They came very close during the last World Cup qualifiers, Qatar. And playoffs. Now they were part of those teams. Playoff.
Okay.
Near Nigeria free Omo any Morocco any Shia. So playoff na Morocco eden. Omo free
Okay.
So I had DR Congo. They missed out on the last AFCON. Omo team after some couple of AFCON omo 2017 omo player Junior Kabananga ebe winning the gold king of the tournament 2017. 2019 they were there only losing out to Minos Madagascar omo as debutants the round 16.
Okay.
But the last AFCON they missed out. So our last World Cup qualifiers it was Hector Cooper, former Egypt coach out there more 2018 World Cup.
Okay.
Former Valencia coach out there more 2000 finals with Real Madrid mo share Valencia. On the last World Cup qualifiers
Okay.
After that World Cup no one team qualify and no yi ni sinche no this Sebastian Dasabre. Former Zamalek, former Uganda team coach buy. So no buy no the otimi more qualify to the AFCON. After missing the last out in 2021 Cameroon, this time around AFCON and that was the qualifiers. After first 2 games they lost all the first 2 games.
Okay.
They lost against Gabon and they lost against Mauritania. The last 4 games and omutimi kick omutimi head ninyina at the qualifier.
Okay.
And team no omo award the last AFCON qualifiers ebo nyina omo eno seshia the FIFA World Cup qualifiers and where DR Congo they have some couple of decent players say be one monitor or Brentford, someone like Yohan Wissa. Say Brentford ball with Ivan Toney, Brian Mbemo, Yohan Wissa also as one of the guys. Oko Watford they have the likes of Edo Kayembe, Chez Marcel they have Chancel Mbemba, formerly of FC Porto. Also that team no.
Yeah.
Gael Kakuta, formerly of Chelsea, Free France by now among for who say huge prospect. Say only Nicolas Opoku and Amien.
Oh, okay.
Cedric Bakambu, formerly of Villarreal, say also Galatasaray. Ata Masuaku, also West Ham, so see a kind Emma Besiktas. So they have some couple of decent players. As a one for near or someone like Samuel Bastien. And Samuel Matusami, ni Osman Bukari, Nantes last season, the French Liga. These were all guys are come team no. And then Shadrach Akula onusu Esinakai, Switzerland League no.
Okay.
But Mauritania is now one of the countries as so more rising. So they made their debut AFCON in 2019. Last AFCON Cameroon, qualifier.
Okay.
This time around also they've qualified. So 3 consecutive occasions. What take you opportunity of expanding the AFCON numbers from 16 to 24 no. Make sure say Bobia they be qualify.
Okay.
And the coach be warm the touchline no Amir Abdu ono no the man a ogina on the touchline Emma Comoros e Ghana no.
Oh,
interesting.
I see.
Yes. Ono no be lead the Mauritanian team no.
Okay.
Oko Belgium as say league aye boy. Omo striker Brahim Kota. Oka one of the joint top scorers of the Belgian league right now.
I see.
10 goals. And Oka one of the joint top scorers in the Belgian league. So one who didn't Mauritania watching be say omo nche dan ye.
Na BT
Yes.
Oh, when Ghana, when Mauritania, forgetting say Mauritania, all the players.
Yes.
I have business. All players in Bobo.
Oh, he. Omo rise.
Your T Dina no. As a Ghana question.
That Edwano no. Yenzu you refi say no. A man for planet.
Yeah.
Gambia no many one some years ago. We ka football. They are not there.
Next time for more pictures, no more videos. Kakra. Yes. Enough of oh kana o de back.
Yeah.
Nango for who say any Dino. Any ready kobo. Yeah,
it's true. It's true.
Mauritania. Do be up as a Ghana and Mauritania. Say about 7, 8.
No, I show more.
But some players and some bobo.
That's it. And so you almost take advantage of some of Nwadibo players now more on the continent. As I the team
okay.
And they have some couple of decent players around Olympiacos, Greece. Some in Switzerland, so they are doing well.
Okay.
But for me, I think Coach Sebastian Dasabre was shisha DR Congo team no pa.
Okay.
And what team no anymunyama bapa. Oh, guys, I even now monya collab. A typical example, Fisting Kalala Mayele no younger as see all pyramids. And so during the last qualifiers, with couple of 3 games, Obama 4 goals.
Wow.
Obeba 4 goals. So Wababa shit team mukina. So he's doing massively well.
Okay.
And Zejo, honestly, for this game, I think I will go with DR Congo. I see them winning the game. No other games bet twice. So Ethiopia munina bebo. But Zejo, interestingly, when I'm interested. Ethiopia Sierra Leone is one game. I because so and Nyame boa
Equatorial Guinea
so
Namibia
so. Yanuso. But Nyame boa Zejo ye ni be share Kwesiapia. Ono so ne Sudan team no ebe wurem ewo the qualifier.
Omo South Sudan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ti nyame boa ye ni be hwe omo games no. So you ba under 17 World Cup no e koso. Ene anope ya Burkina Faso lisu omo second game. So yes.
Wow.
After losing the first game against France 3-0. Omo now am a USC ashomo by 2 goals to 1.
Okay.
So say you more chances of qualifying no are so slim. I don't see them going through based on the results na abano. Was it AFCON no, during the under 17 no omo drew the finals before Senegal the penalty omo. And during the World Cup, we said you more results, and Shem crying. But for the Senegalese, after winning the first game against Uzbekistan, they won their second game against Poland yesterday.
Okay.
They won by 4 goals to 1.
Okay.
The new boy be a friend Idrissa Gueye. When you Ghana, where Idrissa Gueye, 17-year-old boy.
That boy, Tintin.
Yes.
That tall guy.
There be a
okay.
We a different guy be.
Okay.
Or no, and no. Who's the last? Was it 2 days ago? No, be bizarre about teenagers. I invite to a national team. Make about one boy be a Aliu Sisi a friend, Amara Diouf. During the under 17 AFCON, or be born new modern. The last AFCON qualifiers Aliu Sisi friend.
Okay.
And Oka part of the team no.
Wow.
Yes. Or not so born new modern.
Senegal national.
Yeah. At age 15. Yes.
I came here with the Pele.
Yeah.
In 1982.
Libya.
Libya.
Yeah. So that guy was part of Aliou Cisse's last AFCON qualifiers. Senegal boy. Or Sashi team.
I see.
And the Senegalese, I think that they've done very good job. Winning 3-0, winning the second game 4-1. So they are home and drive. So you're more there. More qualify.
And then the under 17 World Cup Ghana for me did say Nube 5% grand HB and how many was so those days are now you're under 17 they come home.
Your boy Italian 91. Your boy Japan 93. Your boy Ecuador 95. Egypt 97. New Zealand 99.
Yes.
Maybe
I could be our Ghana.
I said, na national team, blacks are more than tea. Omo no mu kure.
Sure.
Ecuador a man for na. Yes, game. Peru.
Na.
Game cost around 12:31. Near Kohena na bunsu mune samado pom.
And then it mean
qualify. Said you, yama basics na can change. That's the reason why. Yes, even though you're pitchy against each other. First, no, dear, previously, na. qualifiers near open for all. Obia. And said, "Oh, me that's the reason why Ahmad one of the agenda or the bar, those we know." Because omoya say, yeah, the Nigeria nominate Cote d'Ivoire near yes, you wafu zone B. Now we so wafu zone A. No near ya cancel your out.
Yeah.
And also,
the things will be free. That's also be a good.
Yes.
Your zone.
Yeah, zone. Until we was there, you say, Ebia, Cote d'Ivoire, Ghana, Nigeria, SSA Baku qualify. Na Hanso Mali, no money Senegal, so Eddie Afis war. Until we Tanzania, na South Sudan, no Hawaii, Kwanda, under 70th, no monomokobo. Meanwhile, you want all play all, no dear. Strong countries, no, de Bia or more qualify. And that's the reason why. And when we are one of the things, Seju, Mami Janupa, we are one of the things. But Seju, apart from that, so young, come. Or said yes, yeah, junior sites now. We don't pick the best.
Yeah, and it's one factor.
Yeah, at times there are players. He's not good enough to qualify for under 17. But when you know, see, you didn't be a baby fan. Now, right to dream be a baby fan, no, didn't call no gelanti. Are they not only good enough to play for Ghana? But will be one chain what me are sporting the talent about the fan, didn't call. And we see one of the things, you pick the best.
Yeah.
And we see one of the things, and said you are no cranny the me.
Whom you know, no woman.
And no near some no.
The only paka be dear tree.
And no near some no.
Pressure be free, baby.
Baby, net.
Fire and call for way. So at the end of the day, no coach and Ankasa so no so no call for.
Meanwhile, coach 2 years in Tanuka. Jerry must also mean
you don't picking. You need evidence, but you need say a cosu.
That's it.
You
pick the best. So you make Cavito Siemens story at Chewa. Omobeko under 17 2015. Or call Abuja or free Lagos call Abuja koi. After training, coach say no, it was assistant coach no catching so take a second look at him again. So the following day Obai said you, and that was the beginning of the story.
Yeah.
And then he's all around the world. Say yeah Ballon d'Or, yes your toss number 8. Assistant coach me am that advice now. Ebi I can dream of making it all to the way no. Ebi I ko be ko osoro kra ka ebi na ntimi anye sa. But
Ghana nko problem.
That's it.
It's all over
yes.
Africa. Am I a loose players bebre?
Kylian
Mbappe.
Yes.
First Cabra.
Enu ni asem no.
First Cabra ni Ntiamika.
That's it. So enu ni asem no. Ene he.
Na bebre so at the players koko wurem say omobenya contracts because your friend under 17. No more could you take pictures, training grounds, or say national.
Yeah, no, I have videos.
Yeah, but no nim bonting your friend about our contract.
Yeah.
We know you know account.
No ni asem.
Na coaches na jo no ma jo musika.
Na do moko.
Domoko.
Na ye national team is so far.
All right, yeah,
so say Joe result no, but I think sir England so high there. Oh under 17 after winning the first game 10-0 against New Caledonia and they defeated Iran.
Okay.
Iran also na share Brazil. Omo nyina o group nti.
Okay.
Last game England and Brazil and Babishia. And Argentina so are there by beating Japan by 3-1.
Okay.
So far the African interest in the Senegal.
Okay.
Yeah, train Morocco near here ade amonso. Ebetimi in the next game omo babebo. So you away from that
away from that person odu ho me kakra.
Okay.
I say me di dwa ansa na do me no abo.
Okay.
Okay. Na me ba watch him
Ampim
da ko an beko.
Yes.
Manage ho ni ye pa.
Yes.
Hat to folk so asake omo. No.
Party ways.
Over party ways. Over coach
Martin
Koopman. And you know, Yakoba ho nyina no we
and a Black Stars.
Black Stars. Roboa and so on discussion no. Mama ni mami keju. Na yakwa Awal Mohammed ho. Na Bamba 01 closing. Mami chiao baby awo bia Bamba 01 closing. Mechiao ni workers ni nyina monkoso na mommo adwuma pa ewo 4 miles Tafo Bamba 01 clothing Opaki collections Opaki so wo Bamba 01 nsano wa fili Opaki mechiao no paper your brother yes yentu aso Awal
Sergio na medru ampem da ko ladies o semi final games na mo bebona but Sergio say what a list of semi finalists no 2 of them are Moroccans. What does it tell you?
two
of the teams semi-finalists, 4 teams. 2 of them are Moroccans.
Wow. They try my ball, but they drew Morocco. And then Mema drew World Cup semi-finals. And Ma Ababe drew, wow, 2 clubs from one country, Morocco.
Wow. A conservative Islamic country.
Wow.
Saheda ideology.
Masanche also. And Ma ball.
Unze Arab say mama on said that Saudi Arabia bedroom maybe na oba kura say ba wa twan na wakaka kura na eniwo until say omo prime minister MBS said by later.
Okay.
Omo ye to the bia omo ye conservative towards said there are some things be mama and
a man kaka a ma ball crowd nka unthinkable
athletics uhu oba se obo so baby ani say ya wo no e bia Europe na US bi no oye mom but se obo so obe free e honom na
ons jabe tennis
oh
a year share pa opposition from the Moroccans.
Yes. From the Tunisian world, from the say who you who on said their identity. But I Joe, this is where the Moroccan story is. 2 of their clubs.
Na yo one Come go World Cup.
Yeah, say ni nyina ye ade amodia tutu ade amodia gu kwan mu. And one of them are defending champions. And the other one, ne omo ne ampem da ko ababebo ne Sporting Casablanca. Say your team no yes you di only 4 years pe.
Oh, okay.
Only 4 years pe.
Okay.
And omo ye champions of North Africa. Omo said yesi boy wafu zone ni zombi mo. Omo ye champions.
Okay.
AS fan no any opportunity ever to the tournament because omo ye defending champions.
Okay.
So AS FAR is meeting Mamelodi Sundowns na mpem da ko anso Asia Sporting Casablanca. But I want to caution another kwa. Omo coach no. Say what a result mpem da ko say each game omo bo bia omo concede. Because they conceded first against AS FAR before some equalization. They conceded 3 against AS Mandi in the second game. Lose 3-0. No, Sababa heard the last game. Share Hurricanes. No, yes, after leading 3-0, no, they conceded in the dying embers of the game. So this is where me person me caution omo. Nancy Amomo, Ophilian Ponsa, Meriam Ponsamo, comfortable amo, as so much show very, so much said they don't need to consider against Sporting Casablanca. One thing says, so I come teaching now Moroccan clubs, Shia Ghanaian clubs, yeah, say your Ghanaian clubs now prevail over them because even Azakes lady echo the first one, they met AS FAR, Eshomo. And this year, AS FAR so ampem da ko ashomo ena ampem da ko esaba be share another Moroccan club in the shape of Sporting Casablanca. So I hope and pray say ampem da ko e betimi aye the yeoman's job no motimi qualify. For Sporting Casablanca, we have result no they won 1, lost 1 and drew 1. So omo the 4 points and they qualify. The last game against JKT Queens of Tanzania and omo they win e they qualify to eba the semi-finals. So I'm very hopeful say ampem da ko abenya very good results. No more qualify our final. Until more the second game 8 p.m. 5 p.m. we made the Kaibo Mamelodi Sundowns ladies alongside AS FAR, the defending champions. So let me calculate one thing yes.
And I won't train it through.
Okay.
And I also can be found.
Na me kase
Black Stars. Near coach now. Also because
na me kase onya the benefit of say obebo 2 consecutive games no maintain lineup or use for example said ye in Nigeria na ye World Cup qualifiers no unze squad a otoado use ye fair ye ne omo ekumase no o maintain sa squad na omo first 11 na omo bo omo no mo sa chance ye e we buja but considering onya that opportunity da after game we say ko be say obi pull out obi nya injury no obi ababeshim so consistently from defense midfield attack it's been changes from one way or the other. Goalkeeping department oben say when you stability
team.
Yeah. One thing say injuries are them.
Okay.
For example, in the first game ye Angola e Kuruma. Ye boy ye ko Angola we no na Alexander Jiku pull out.
Okay.
Ye ko bo Angola ye bebo Madagascar, some of the other players nso pull out. So hey any Central African Republic boy, yeni Liberia kwakobon, ni nyina o change setup.
Okay.
I.e. Sabe had the last 2 games are boy against Mexico, against USA. Even with the same crop of players, I want na o change setup.
Okay.
Because yeni USA or with 3 back. Or Shasia with Stefan Ambrosius, Nicolas Opoku, and Ali Dussedu Munina boy, Kingsley Schindler. As our Baba Gideon Mensah.
Okay.
But Oba in that second game against USA, no assassin change setup no. So consistently injuries are no kakra.
Okay.
Injuries are no panty. Ama o change setup no. Eno ne mama worry going to the AFCON. Say you for Thomas Partey for example, say can one say. Say be likely say be no have the tournament to cry. No you are different team altogether. I was saying say we need to start planning ahead, even without Thomas Partey. Imagine that the last game of Ghana was that game against Angola. So within the central midfield, no, apart from no Bium.
Okay.
Daniel Kofi Trenso has been on the sidelines for some couple of times. And he who put it Ononi Mohamed Salih Simone Tariq Lam Timunina bit me fit around December ahead of the AFCON in January.